A stroll through the park really was a good idea. Thanks, Doctor.
Play me! Don't play me! Discard me! Don't discard me! Don't discard me!
Alright! Arboretum. This thing here might be the best small box card game ever. Now, don't let these trees deceive you. This game is ruthless. The rules are simple. Draw 2 cards, play 1 and discard 1. That's basically it. The rest is scoring. Now, I'm not gonna do an entire rules explanation of the scoring, but the gist of it is this. You want as many cards of the same type in play, in your hand, and not in your discard pile. The reason for this is simple. You only get to score the cards in your play area if the sum of the cards of that type in your hand is higher than your opponent's. And here's the annoying part. Whenever your opponent draws cards for their turn, they can take from the top of your discard pile. What ends up happening is, you don't want cards in your discard pile, you want as many cards of a type in your hand, but you also want that type to be actually in play. But what are you left with then?
No, you can't put me into play. You barely have any other trees of my type. You won't be able to score me. No, don't put me in the discard pile. Your opponent will just use me against you. Don't play me. Discard me. Play me. Don't discard me. Don't play me. Play me. Discard play me. Don't discard me.
I have played this game over 100 times and I still struggle with decision making. Compare it to something like Uno. In Uno, how to play is rather straightforward. Got a card with the same color or number? You play that card. You might think about the sequence in which you play your cards, but after a few games, you've mostly set up your system. At this point, you're basically playing on autopilot. Now, is that bad? No, not necessarily. Sometimes a game is just an excuse to sit together and talk. And a game that doesn't require your focus as much is perfect for that. Maybe this is your time to relax. And you really don't want to be thinking too much right now. Just because I think the design of a game is near perfect, doesn't mean I'm up for playing it all the time. But I'm not reviewing Uno anytime soon. While I think it has its place, I think we can all agree that it's not really a work of art now, is it? Now, when I'm raving about smart and tight design, there's almost no better example than this little game. This game just does so much with so little. Unbelievable, isn't it? Did I mention how beautiful this game looks? It's not just the design that's a work of art. Look at the back of these cards. I'm happy every time it's not just the logo of the box slapped onto it. Fair warning though, this is an old out of print copy I hunted down. I had to, since I like this game so much. While the current version also looks quite beautiful, I don't like it quite as much as I do this one. And even comes in a smaller box too. Sometimes I just wish I could make art like that. Where do these people get their inspiration from? Ooh, computer. Generate ideas for what to draw. Drawing drawers and drawers? That's just silly, isn't it? Anyway, hope you liked this video. Our original script actually covered more than one game, including video games, and talked about what makes a smart design. But it was a bit too intimidating for one of my first videos, I thought. But if you are interested in videos like that, let me know in the comments below. I read every single one of them. Alright, bye bye!